This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gary Sanchez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now a long throw to third. And he is out at third as he risked. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's hitless in 6 tries. The 2-2 sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now.
Center fielder.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Andujar. Got it, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit to first. Healy brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Andujar 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offense.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And late here in this wild card game, they have taken the lead. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next for Seattle, Ben Gamel. He singled his last time up. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3. Nick Vincent is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Next for New York, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to short. On the throw, pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Runners off for second. Popped him up. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third, and they've come back to knock things up at even here in the 8th. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
You know, this has been a great game from the start. Evenly matched, back and forth, each team giving as well as taking. He gets a good pitch to hit right here, and he does what he's supposed to do with it. Drives in the game-tying run and puts himself at second as the possible go-ahead run.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Popped up. Healy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. His career history with Nick Vincent, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Looking for the K, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Henniger ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through?
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
First baseman number
Now to the plate, Greg Bird. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. High pop-up. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
number 54.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a back.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. The 3-0. Strike. Lifetime line against Chapman. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Number 25.
Digging in, number 25. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Andujar is digging for home. Now the relay home. And the dream will live on as they have won the wild card game in walk-off style.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian.